Yeah. So in the last session, we had discussed about TQL, how we can search any artifact, any particular thing in our Tosca and to create the virtual folders and all. So, and now in today's session, we are going to discuss about TC shell. So what TC shell is, and then if we just uh, let's say we want to interact with Tosca or execute any of the scripts, any of this execution list, even let's say. So if I'll just remove these two things. Let's say if you just want to execute this thing without even opening Tosca, so how we can do that is what we will just get to know in today's session. So what a TC shell is. So basically TC shell is nothing but it's just a command line interface, just like what we have uh, here for Windows, we have this command line, right? If you see this command prompt, just like the CMD. So even TC shell is kind of that, but wherein with that TC shell, with the help of this TC shell, we would be able to interact with this Tosca thing, and then let's say we want to just execute something, so we can do that with the help of this particular part. So generally, where do we uh, find this particular TC shell is if you just open your local workspace, thing where you have already installed your Tosca. So we will just open that and see like if it is mostly we did in 32 a bit. So in 32-bit Tricent is so Tosca test suite, and then here if you see we have installed Tosca test suite here, and uh, then we have a T box, let's say. So if you see here TC Tosca test suite, so it's in T box Tosca commander. If you see Tosca CL and then TC, yeah, TC shell. So it's in Tosca test suite, Tosca commander. Here we will be able to find our TC shell. So here we have this TC shell, and there is something called TC shell readme. So if you open this readme file, here you would find TC shell commands. Commands like if you just type help, you would get all options, and then workspace, you have all these things you can go through once when you are looking into this. So here you can find that details and TC shell syntax. So some of the syntax here, jump to here, identical. So it is not case sensitive. It is saying it is this part and double quote, single quote. So backslash. So it's giving some commands, some syntax, some commands here. Command exit is to exit. Command help or order. Get all possible commands. Save is to save all the changes made so far, like that. Jump to project, jump to node. So some of the commands is there. So using this commands, what we are going to do is we'll be so here in this example, just like this way, we will just interact with this particular thing. So syntax is what here you would find more details on this part. So about TC shell, if I just have to say again, it is what just a command line interface, as I said, and it also offers uh, like whatever we would be able to access. So most of this Tosca thing, TC shell, it generally offers access to most of this functionality of the Tosca commander using this uh, TC shell. So command line, right? So there are two modes for this TC shell. One is interactive mode, the other is script mode. So what interactive mode and what script mode is, I would tell it one by one. So let's say interactive mode. Let's consider about this interactive mode. So here what it gives is uh, so to access this TC shell thing. So first let me open command line. So with this example, so open this command prompt and then open that as an admin mode. uh, it is recommended. So you need to open this as an admin mode. Once you have opened this thing, so here now whatever commands we would be giving it. So with this commands, uh, uh, we are going to interact with Tosca, right? So this is what an interactive mode is. So whatever commands we have seen few commands, few syntax, right? Jump to node, jump to project, save, all those things. So same thing, similar thing, we can uh, give it here. So step by step is first thing, open command prompt in an admin mode, and then next what you have to do is jump to this uh, the Tosca command at this path where your tcshell.exe file is. So till here is what we have to jump. So I'll just copy this path and then come here. In here, I'll say cd space and then paste that. Right click and paste this path. So I'll say enter. So which means from C Windows default location, we are going to this location in Tosca commander, Tosca test suite. Transcend is where we have installed which location where the tcshell.exe file is there. So tcshell.exe file is in this location. That's why we are navigating to this part and then hit enter. As soon as you hit enter, you are in this path now. And now under this path, if you just type tc shell and then just hit tab, you will see tc shell.exe. Whatever things are installed or whatever are available is what it would show in this uh, thing. We just want tc shell.exe, so this command, and then to access the what we say is uh, let's say the workspace. So first thing is uh, to tell uh, to tell Tosca that we want to interact with this Tosca commander and this particular project, we need to specify the same thing here in this command prompt as well. So once we have navigated to this location with that where this tc shell is installed, under that if you just type this tc shell.exe and then say hyphen uh, workspace, and after that you just have to give which Tosca project or the workspace you are going to interact with. So here, since we know we are going to interact with this C Tosca projects, this SQLite.tws, the same thing is what we have to specify even in our command prompt. So how do we, where do we get it from?
Hello. Hello, Pradeep.
I think his mention got stuck.
Yeah, yeah, Aruna.